Hey guys, it's Mr. V here. Welcome to my channel. We're going to be doing some awesome maths which I've been preparing for you today. We've got some great content lined up. We're going to be going through the homework and going through all of the questions in detail. So if you needed any help, this is the place to be. Okay, let's get started. So first question we need to look at. Find the prime factor decomposition of 54. Well, we want to figure out what prime numbers go into 54. We can pick any of them, but you can start nice and easy by just picking something like 2. So you have 54 divided by 2. That gives you 27. That's not divisible by 2, so you can divide it by 3 instead, because that's another prime number. You get 9, and then you keep going. Divide by 3, you get 1. And then you can see all of these numbers multiplied together will give you the 54. So it's 2 times 3 times 3 times 3. And we can simplify that into 2 times 3 cubed. Okay, question 2. Adding fractions, we need the same denominator. So for this, we're going to do 3 over 5 plus 2 over 7. Now, to get the same denominator, I'm going to have to multiply this by 7 over 7. And I'm going to have to multiply this by 5 over 5. So 3 times 7, I'm going to get 21 over 5 times 7, which is 35, plus 2 times 5 is 10, 7 times 5, 35. And now we have the same denominator. 21 plus 10 is 31 over 35. Okay, next question. Solve the following equation, one of my favorite topics. How do we solve this? Well, we want y by itself, so I'm going to add 5 to both sides. So I get 53 plus 5, which is 58, equals 8y. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 8. Now 58 divided by 8 is not going to go exactly, so you can just simplify it. So you can that will just become 29 over 4 is equal to y, and then you can either leave your answer like that, or if you want to turn it into a mixed number, go ahead, have a bit of fun. 29 divided by 4, you should get 7 1/4. What a lovely question that was. Okay, question 4. Expand and simplify. Right, again, distributive law. So we're going to do 2x times 5 is 10x. 2x times y is 2xy. Y times 3 is 3y. And y times negative x is negative xy. See what you can simplify? Well, I can see that these two are similar. They have the same term, x and y. So this will be 10x. 2xy minus xy will give you 1xy plus 3y. Question 5. The sum of interior angles of a polygon is 540. How many sides does it have? So we know a normal triangle, or any triangle, has 180 degrees. Two triangles together would make 360 degrees. If you have another triangle added on, you get 360 plus 180, which is 540, and you can count how many sides there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now another way to do this is to use the formula that we did in our lessons. So n minus 2 times 180 now equals the sum of the interior angles. So n is the number of sides. Now you're told that the sum is equal to 540. So let's solve this, and we should get 5 as our answer. So n minus 2 times 180 equals 540. I'm going to divide by 180, divide by 180. So I get n minus 2 is equal to 540 divided by 180 gives me 3. If I add 2 to both sides, I get n is equal to 5. Okay, question 6. Oh, another fabulous rearranging question. So we want to make G the subject. Now this question is slightly different because you've actually got letters here as other letters as well, other variables. So first thing I can do is I want the G to be by itself. So I need to multiply this side by H, multiply this side by H. So I now get 5 plus G is equal to 2BH because the H's cancel out. I now want to take away 5 from both sides. So I get G equals 2BH minus 5. And that's your final answer. Question 7. Right, a kilogram of apples costs £5.80. Miracle buys 900 grams. How much does she pay? So we can kind of see this using a bar diagram or kind of similar to a percentage bar in a way. So we can say that 1 kilogram, we want to first change the units because we've got grams and kilograms. So 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. So 1,000 grams is equal to, they cost £5.80. We're looking for 900 grams, so we can use scale factors. Well, if 1,000 grams is £5.80, what is 100 grams going to be? Well, I'm going to have to divide by 10. So I'm going to do the same thing here, divide by 10. So I get 58p, or 0.58 pounds. Might be a bit easier to write it like that, 0.58. And then to get to 900, I'm going to multiply by 9. I'm going to multiply by 9. So 0.58 times 9 is going to give you £5.22. Question 8. Kathy and Ronnie share some marbles in the ratio of 5-4. So remember, we're going to use bar models for these type of questions. Kathy has 7 more than Ronnie. So 5-4 is the ratio. Kathy has 5 parts. Ronnie has 4 parts. Here's a bar model I've just made earlier. So this represents Kathy, this represents Ronnie. Now we know that Kathy has 7 more, so this bar here represents 7 marbles. So that must mean that there's 7 in each of these parts. And in total, we can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 7 times 9, and then that will tell us how many marbles there are in total. Okay, question 9. 70% of a number is 560. Work out what the number is. So let's draw a percentage bar. 100%. We don't know what that is, but we do know that 70% is 560. So what else can we work out? Well, I think 10% might be something we can look at. So how can we get to 10%? Well, I divide by 7. I'm going to do the same thing here. 56 divided by 7. So that's going to give me 8. And then I want to work out 100%. So I'm going to multiply by, well, 10 times 10 is 100. So I'm going to multiply it by 10. 8 times 10 will give me 80. 80. That's wrong. What happened there? Sorry, that should be 880. That should be 800. There you go. Don't worry, guys. You know, don't see them as mistakes. Just see them as happy accidents. 800 is the answer there. Okay, question 10. Okay, for question 10, we need to work out how much Natalia is going to pay for her train tickets. So she has 4 children and herself, obviously. So she pays £48. Children pay £24 each. And she has a rail card, so she should get 1/6 of her ticket and 40% of the child tickets. So let's find out how much she's going to pay first. Her ticket costs £48. Now she gets 1/6 off. Well, she's paying 5/6. So let's work out what 1/6 is first. So I'm going to multiply it by 1/6. So 1/6 of 48. That's the same as 48 over 6, which is 8. So she is saving £8. So she's paying 48 minus 8, which is £40. Okay, so we now need to figure out what the children are going to be paying for their tickets. So we know that the child tickets cost £24 each, so 24. We know that there's a 40% discount, so in other words, she's paying 60%. So if you were to show this as a percentage bar, so 40% off, so 60% is what she has to pay. So we need to now find 60% of 24. Now there's lots of different ways to do this. I'm going to use a percentage bar and I'm going to find 60% of 24. So we know that if she were to pay full price, she would pay 24. And we want to find 60%. So 10%, I divide by 10. So I'm going to do 24 divided by 10. So I get 2.4 or £2.40. And then for 60%, I'm going to multiply it by 6. So 2.4 times 6 will give me £14.40. That is the price that she's paying for each ticket. So £14.40 multiplied by 4. So we can do £14.40 times 4. That will give you £57.60. And that's the price of the child tickets. Now we already know that she's paying £40 and children are £57.60. So in total, we can just add them together. So £40 plus £57.60. So it's going to be £97.60, and that is what she is paying in total. There's lots of different ways to do this, so as long as you got that answer, you're probably fine with your method. Make sure you hit subscribe, smash that like button, and I will see you next time. We've got some fabulous content lined up for you. See you soon.